Hello. We're recording on my new to me, brand new 4K Hollyland Venus Live camera. This is the Air version, so it requires a 120 wall outlet, but I have this fancy M18 inverter with a M12 or 12 amp hour battery. It should run this thing for 4 hours. This thing requires a max of 10 watts. And I asked Google how long it would last, and they said 4 hours. So I went and bought a Harbor Freight case today, and we're going to build out a little box to put this in. Also to put in my Hollyland Lark Maxes, Lark Max 2, I don't know. I bought their kit. So Hollyland sent me the camera. I reached out to them. I said, hey, I'm trying to creator, and I'm interested in your mic 4-person setup because I want to do podcasts. Is there anything you can help me out with? They said, we can't do anything with the mics right now, but we can send you this camera, which is even cooler. It's a 4K. Like I said, you can record vertically or horizontally. It has 2 different quarter 20 mounts. Has a flip out screen. It can stream directly to YouTube, Twitch, I think Facebook. It's got an app to control it with. The only thing I see with the app is it will not start or stop a record. Record? Why did I say that weird? You can zoom in and out. There's 3 types of digital zoom. It's not a manual at all. It has autofocus. 2 different versions of autofocus, which the autofocus seems to work pretty good. Right now I have it on face autofocus, so it's just hunting for faces. So if I cover my face up, it focuses really well. This is my other mic setup. This is the DJI mic. I'd actually ordered 2 more of those, and then I got the news about this camera. My baby is stuck. So I returned those, and going to be rocking these Hollylands. Yeah. So this is the app. As you can see me. We can zoom in a little bit. We can zoom in a lot. So there's 2 times and 3 times zoom. You can change white balance. It's all in auto right now. You can change your ISO, darken everything up. It seems to do a pretty good job on auto. You can change your apertures, contrast, face autofocus. So now I noticed that the autofocus was a little less reliable. I think it's just in the center here. Now see, it's still wanting to do my face. So then you turn the face autofocus on, and now it's hunting for faces. So anytime you put something in front of a face, it's just going to autofocus on that. So pretty cool camera. I'm really excited about it. I'm trying to do this podcast thing, post videos about it, interview people. So if you want me to interview you, let me know. We can both be awkward on camera. But I just got some really cool news. I had a buddy from in town here text me and said, this is word for word, do you have any interest in a free '03 Discovery 2 Land Rover that probably has a blown engine? I immediately said yes. Like free? And he said free, but you need to get it hauled. Not a problem. So here it is. We're going to go try and pick it up tomorrow. I'm texting the guy right now. I don't know if it has a title. I don't know if it has keys. If the engine's blown up, it's getting an LS. If I don't have a title for it, I can get a title for it because Virginia is cool. So I text the guy. He said, when are you available to pick up your new free Land Rover? ASAP. So I do have an extra LS in the garage. Man, I don't know. That would be so cool. I don't know what I would do with it if I would maybe build it and sell the Jeep. I don't know. I don't know too much about Land Rovers. I do know that I would not want to put a Land Rover engine back in it. I did a really quick Google search, and they come with a ZF transmission. ZFs are easily adaptable to LSs. So I'd have to do a little bit more research about it. But man, how cool would that be? And I don't know how much it would cost, anything. But man, just to get a free Land Rover would be sick. Just looking on Google right now. I recorded a video before. I did not realize that this thing does not have any mic at all if it doesn't have an external mic. Which isn't a big deal. I mean, I bought the mic system for this to have 4 people and to be able to talk whatever. This is a 3D printed mic holder. Sorry for the noise. I just have the mic in there. You can see it's recording. These are just foam things off of Amazon, like $7. The 4-person mic setup was a little expensive. It was $320, but I can't build out a 4-person mic system with my DJI mics. You can record and turn into these, which is cool. They work seamlessly with your DJI stuff one at a time, but I now only have one DJI product, and that's my Action 5. I'm selling my Pocket 3 to PJ. So not a huge deal. I wasn't using it as much. I feel like he could get more benefit out of it. But I'm really excited about this 4-person setup. It works flawlessly with this. I have the receiver plugged in, which I thought that this still had a mic, but it didn't have anything. So I didn't have any audio in the video until I plugged the mic in. I wanted to show you the receiver. It's just a Type-C receiver. It also comes with a regular hot shoe style receiver. You can see there's 4 mics available there, which is super cool. Charging case only holds 2, but seems to charge pretty fast. And then everything else is in the bag. Comes with a nice little Hollyland bag. So I just got the location of the Land Rover. Man, what do I do with that? I love my Jeep, but at the same time, I hate to say it, but I've kind of flowed more into the realm of overlanding, which I hate to say. We just did a 24-hour rally, and those have been so fun. It's basically a point-to-point rally, 400 plus miles off-road. They're super fun. Check out my other long-form video on here. I interviewed my dad on the way home from it. He was my co-driver, so that was cool. But yeah, I'm trying not to make these videos super long. This is just to get a feel for this mic setup and this camera and using it mobily. I'm talking to some guys, the Lecker Brew media guys. They do all the 24-hour stuff, and then they do a couple other things. And I'm going to try and talk to them on Skyline Drive because they live about 2 hours from me down south. And I think we can link up somewhere in the middle and record along the Skyline Drive, which is cool. I don't know if you guys know about Skyline Drive, but it's a super pretty area. But I'm going to see if I can call PJ real quick, see if he wants to go pick up a free Land Rover with me. He's not going to pick up. I called him on the last video, and he didn't pick up.
Yes, Friday.
Hey, you picked up.
Yes.
Uh, I'm currently recording a video on my new camera, but do you want to go pick up a free Land Rover Discovery with me?
A free Land Rover Discovery?
Yes,
Where?
Winchester.
Ah. Why is it free?
I think it's blown up, but I just had a buddy text me, and this is word for word. He said, "Do you have any interest in a free '03 Land Rover Discovery 2 that probably has a blown engine?" Immediately said yes. And I said, like, free? And he said, free. It needs to be hauled away in Winchester. And he sent me pictures, and it's sick. Um, it's been sitting in Winchester for 6 years, um, but it's free.
I'm trying to remember what that looks like.
Hold on. I send you picture.
Ah.
Yeah,
How's that new camera working out for you?
it's pretty sick. I'm trying to record a YouTube on it right now. Um, it's pretty much plug and play, and
Oh, damn.
I have it hooked up to my Milwaukee right now just to see uh, how that works, which it works beautifully.
That thing's fucking cool looking.
I know.
Is that an older picture or a recent
That's
picture?
an older picture. That's like 6 years ago.
Damn.
So who knows what it looks like now, but it's free.
Free Shavakadu.
Free
That's the name of it.
Shabakadu. It's even green. So depending on condition, we'll figure out what I'm going to do with it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you wanted to go pick it up with me
Are you doing it today or?
tomorrow, but I don't know what time yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Sick.
I don't have that much going on tomorrow.
All right, cool. I haven't even told Kelly yet. She just left, and then I got the text. It's like,
Surprise!
surprise. So I wanted to try and record a YouTube video with this tomorrow, but I think we can make some content on other cameras about picking up a free Land Rover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I used a bunch of the cameras today with the Ultimate Adventure podcast we
Oh,
did
yeah.
with James and Eric. My Canon died at some point during the podcast, like
Y-
completely died.
Your
So
new one?
yeah, I need a dummy battery if I'm gonna do video. Um, Both of the pockets did great. I had two different, had them set up in two different spots.
Nice. Did you have Tim's
Um,
and mine? Well, yours.
yeah, I had my cell phone recording with my DJI mini mics. We had our podcast gear with the mics, and then I had both of the pockets going.
Nice.
And like I said, I was trying to use the Canon to at least see what it would look like if we shot it in 4K, but I don't know when it died, so I'll have to go back and see how long it recorded for.
Yeah.
But
You should get this little Milwaukee inverter. I think the inverter's like $80.
yeah, because I don't think the Canon has a battery port.
It probably has a Type C port though, right?
Potentially, I don't have it in
I
front
don't,
of me. I have
I
to
don't know if that
look.
thing's new enough or not.
Yeah, like I said, they make the dummy batteries where it just plugs into the old the
Uh,
battery port itself with a cable that comes out, and you just plug it into a battery.
I see. I see. All right, cool.
But
Well, I will keep you updated about when we can go pick up a free Land Rover.
we're about to be a Land Rover, people.
I'm about to sell the Jeep and build a LS Land Rover.
That would be a fun one to do for 24 hours.
Yes.
The free Shavakadu.
The free Shavakadu. I don't know if Kelly's going to let me have a fourth vehicle, though. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So, something might have to go up on the chopping block. A free Land Rover might do it,
Depending on the condition.
depending on the condition. If it's rusty and stuff, then it's a no bueno. But
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
that or the Suburban, but
I
I think
don't.
you're pretty partial to the Suburban at this point.
Yeah, pretty partial to the Suburban, and then I still would. I still. I don't think I'd want to tow with a Land Rover.
No, I think that one's too narrow.
Yeah.
Maybe a UTV, but still.
Yeah, apparently there's a Golden Rovers kit that you can use an LS swap with, and it's like almost like BMW plug and play because it's a ZF transmission. Still keeps all the gauges, all kinds of stuff. So
That'd be fucking dope.
I know.
Freddy's over here playing real life Forza. Drivetrain conversion.
Yeah, apparently it's a ZF H4 HP 22. Man, if I sold the Jeep, I could build a badass Land Rover.
And you would save so much money on not having to deal with the 3.8 anymore.
3.8's been good.
That's like that one couple that I followed. They're in their 20-year-old Defender all over Africa.
I do love a good Land Rover.
Me too. But
What's his face? What was it? Trails End Bike Shop or whatever? I can't remember his name.
yeah.
He had that orange CJ and the orange Land Rover. I can't remember his name. Either way, he had an orange Land Rover in Birchville for the longest time. My uncle used to have the exact same setup, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I really like the old like the '03 that like body style, the 99 to '04 specifically.
Yep.
So, that could be super rad.
Get some fucking bronze wheels on that bad boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, I don't even know. I don't know anything about Land Rovers, so that's the problem.
I mean, it's a BMW.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might be selling the Jeep and buying or not buying, selling the Jeep and building a Land Rover.
Yeah, it's mostly like it's kind of like Mini Cooper, like Mini Cooper's BMW technically.
Interesting.
Land Rover was like part of their purchase or something. I can't remember. So it's like Land Rover, Mini Cooper, and a couple other like name brands that are like English specific all got bought out by BMW at some point.
Nice. Cool. Well, I'll. He said he's available all day, so I'll figure out with Kelly when I can roll out, and we'll be in touch. And then I'm gonna post all of this to YouTube, and let me know what you think of it. Hello. I didn't realize that it didn't have any mic at all without a mic input, which isn't a big deal because I also bought their 4-person mic setup, and which works flawlessly with this thing. So I recorded like a 10-minute video and then realized that I didn't have any mic input for the first 3 minutes at all. Because I just wanted to show like the receiver on screen, be like, hey, look at this. This is what plugs in. And it doesn't have anything. So it's called the Air for a reason, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd have to look into that. That would actually be a pretty good one for product videos
I
and stuff.
think so, because the killer thing about it is it's meant to run 24/7. It says it's got like heat sinks and stuff on it. I don't think it has a fan or anything. It might, but I'll bring it tomorrow. And
Oh, I was wrong. Jaguar Land Rover.
oh, you were wrong, and you're on the internet for being wrong.
I had to correct myself because I wasn't sure. It's an Indian conglomerate. The Tata Group currently owns Jaguar and Land Rover.
Ta. Cool. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here and try and upload a video, and then go get a free Land Rover tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Well, that was PJ. We're gonna go get a free Land Rover tomorrow. And not that I hate my Jeep. My Jeep's been great. But it would be so cool to build a LS Land Rover. I think that would be cooler than a LS Jeep. But like I said, we'll have to see what the condition of it is. And my only reasoning behind doing that is because my wife is very adamant about me having 3 vehicles. I don't think I could squeeze a 4th. And I wouldn't want to spend money on building a 4th. So I would have to I'd have to unload the Jeep to build the Land Rover. But we'll see what it's going to look like when we go to pick it up. I'm going to have to hook the trailer up. And I got to put this little one to bed. So there is a little baby right here. You want to get on camera? You say hi. You say hi. He just took my thing, sis. I think I showed this. Just said I recorded this twice because I messed up and I thought this had mic input, but it doesn't. So, on that note, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.